Today I'm going to be playing a game called Will You Press the Button? I would like to press the button because I like pressing buttons. Buttons are cool. And it's a red button. Because normally you do not get to press a red button. I would love to press the red button, so therefore I'm going to press the red button eventually. Or I have the choice not to. If I choose to press the button, I get an awesome ability, but it comes with stipulations. So, without further ado, the first one says you can become invisible at any time, but when you're invisible, you are invisible, you are also blind. Well, I don't know. That would be interesting to be invisible, but I don't know if I could be blind at the same time, because then how am I supposed to know where I'm going? Or I could just do like that Book of Eli stuff. But I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. I'm debating on whether I should press the button or not. I've got to go with I will not on this one because I don't want to be blind while I'm invisible. 51% of the people have pressed this button, while 49% did not. Ooh. Rate this dilemma to see the next one. That's a good one. Alrighty. You get 50 of your currency, but your favorite electronic device gets a crack right down the middle, but it's still functional. Do I get 50 what? Just 50 cents? $50? $50,000? I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume and say $50 of my currency. My favorite device is actually my PC, but no. But I can deal with it, but not for $50. $50. I will not, because I love my computer. 44% of people pressed this button, while 56 did not, and I did not press it. So that's a good one. But all right. You get to pop uncomfortable pimples and leave no scar at all, but you get a boil on your butt. Ew, that's gross. 28% of people actually press the button. So that's 9,000 people that actually pressed the button, and then 72% did not. Well, I'm glad I'm part of that 72%. I will just say that one was bad. Be best friends with your favorite celebrity, but never have any other friends. Now that one, on the other hand, I will definitely press the button on this one, I think. Because I don't know. I think it would be cool, because then I would be friends with this awesome actor who could probably get me places. I'm going to press the button. 40% have pressed this button, while 60% did not. That was a good one. I like that one. You're Gordon Freeman, but the apocalypse in the Half-Life series happens in 5 years. Oh, God. I don't know how I would feel about that one, because I have played a little bit of the Half-Life series. Oh man, that's a really tough decision. I don't know. I wouldn't want the apocalypse to happen in 5 years either way. No, heck no. 37% of people have pressed this button, while 63% did not. That's a good one. I don't know. GTA 5 becomes your reality, but you're a cop. I could do that one only because I would love to be the person on the other end screaming in the microphone going, "Pull over, a-hole!" I could totally do that. That would be fun. And plus, They didn't say how I was a good cop or a bad cop. So, stuff to think about there. Yeah. 29% of people have pressed this button, yes, while the other 71% did not. I don't know how. Why would you guys not hit yes? Unlimited respawn. That's awesome. That's a good one. You find a $100 bill on the ground, but you will miss an opportunity to get laid tonight. There's always tomorrow. 76% of people have pressed this one, while 24% did not. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah, I would totally take $100 over. Yeah. Hey. JFK wasn't assassinated, but Sarah Palin runs for the next election and wins. I like JFK. I did. I mean, not that I was around when he was around, but I kind of liked his principles. So I'm going to say yes. And then we get to see what happens when Sarah Palin makes Alaska like the first official state for something. Probably to get more money. All right. You can read other people's minds, but while you are reading their mind, they can hear you reading it. Oh, most people would not know who I am, so that could be lots and lots of fun. I can totally do this. 63% of people have pressed this button, while 37% did not. Yeah. I'd like to hear, I'm just gotta read it out loud. They finally remake Final Fantasy VII in HD with full voice acting, which is actually already in play, but Lightning is now the main character? Oh, game on. I can totally do that. 43% of people have pressed this button, while 21,782 people did not, which is 57%. That would be fun. Oh my god. But if Lightning's still the main character, technically, I could deal with that. Only because Cloud is kind of, in the end, overrated. But he would still be a part of the team. They would just technically add Lightning on. You can understand and speak all languages, but you can't use the language where it was created. Ooh. I'm going to have to go with no. Could you imagine being in America and not being able to speak English? That would... That's just... No. That's bad. Alright. Oh, God. This one's a little harder to see. It says, you meet peaceful aliens who offer to bring you to their planet and live there. You will be able to live there like you live on Earth, meaning... Live on Earth, meaning disease and oxygen-wise and temperature-wise. But you can never return home and will never see or talk to any of your family friends. Oh, God, no, that one's horrible. I don't even like that one. That's just kind of sad and depressing. That's no, I will not. No, I like my family. And I like doing what I do because it's fun. It's a bad one. Alright. You can live in the house of your dreams, but the toilets will clog after every use. After each use every time. I would just get a freaking portal potty. You can't clog that one. You can't clog that one, pal. Yeah. It's a good one. I like that one. 59% of people clicked it. 41% said no. You were able to teleport anywhere, but this is done by creating a perfect copy of you elsewhere, after which the prior you is killed. Ooh, I don't like that one. I wouldn't want to die every time I teleport. Because technically, would I not lose myself if I lost myself and I continuously kept losing myself? I would eventually lose brain cells, which would in turn just kind of, I wouldn't be me anymore. No, I would never press that button. 53% of people have pressed this button, while 18,034, which is 47%, did not. That's a bad one. Everything will be free just for you, but except for electronic goods, will be much more expensive. I would just get all the free stuff and sell it. I will press that one. That would be more fantastic. A good one. Yeah. The next button you press will give you extreme feelings of pleasure, but you won't be able to experience the same feeling ever again. Yeah, I'm good with that. 54% of people that pressed this button, well, 46% did not, eh? Oh, I can deal with that. Okay, you have the ability to understand, read, and write any language of your choice, but you will never be able to speak another language other than your first language. Ever. No. It's bad. No. This is a bad one. You will become one of the best singers on earth, but you will become the worst dancer on earth. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Who says my dancing has to do anything with my amazing voice? There's a good one! I get to have a beautiful voice. Finally. You are the best at every online game, but your home internet speed is slow as shit. That's why I'd just go to work like I am now and play. I would do that. Yes, that's fantastic. You can be immortal. Your family and friend can't. Who says I only have to have one friend? I think they mean friends, but immortal? Wait a minute. So technically, if I'm immortal, not immortal, am I less than immortal? I'm gonna say yes because I think they meant immortal. 55% of people have pressed this button, while 45% did not. See, that's just one of those things that if you were to be immortal, you know your family and friends wouldn't last forever, and you'd just be stuck at the same age or however that would work. It's all right. It's not bad. You bring peace to the world, but you do so by becoming the object of everyone's hatred. Self-sacrifice. I am all over that. 54% of people have pressed this button, while 46% did not. That's still a bad one. I would do it, though, just to save humanity. Everyone becomes immortal, but nobody can have children ever again. No. I've got to vote no on that one. All humans die, but evil will not be eradicated. Ooh. That'd be a good one to ask Bender from Futurama. You meet your favorite band, but they break up shortly after. It'd still be cool, you know. You never know. Things in life just happen. I'm good with that. You save the world from corruption, but you are exiled from your home country, and everyone in that country thinks of you as a traitor. You know what? I'm just going to move to England and then press this button. That's a good one. That is. That's a good one. You can have any superhero power, but you first have to use it on a bus filled with senior citizens. So if I wanted like a fire power, just kind of like a flamethrower kind of deal, I have to. But you first have to use it on a bus filled with senior citizens. I'm gonna do it. I'm so mean. I know it. I'm sorry. I'm a good person. I know I am. You're a ninja, but no one will ever see or hear you again. No. It's a good one. You can talk to animals, but there's a 50-50 chance that it will actually be actual words or just animal noises. Yeah, I'm good. That'd be cool. That's a good one. I like that one. You will experience true love, but it will only last 1 week. Hmm. You know what? I won't press that button because I am married and I love my wife very, very much. I'm gonna say that's a bad one. Your children become great and truly enjoyable people who are proud of you, but you have to name them either Ipo, Lufitweb. Oh, it's beautiful backwards. Hope, beautiful, or love. Spelled backwards. I would. I would definitely do it. I don't know if I'd name my kid Evil. You were elected to be the president, but there are no dudes bad enough to rescue you in case of a ninja abduction. I don't see a ninja abduction happening. And I wouldn't want to be president either way, so yeah. But it's a fun theory. You get all Batman's gadgets, but Batman kills your parents and your dog. Screw you, Batman. That doesn't even sound very fun. Alright, guys, that's it for this one. I will see you in the next video. So until then, hang your heads high, and we'll see you